Yo, what is up, ladies and gents? How you all doing today? My name is Jordan Molyneux, also known as Mol. If you are new to the channel, hello, how are you all doing? Today we are bringing a second episode of the FIFA 20 Manager Career Mode. And if you do not know who we are the manager for, we are the manager, as you can see in the top left corner, we are the manager of Bolton. I asked a fair few people, a few of my friends and a few of my brother's friends, asked them which club they would like to see me most likely manage for a manager career mode on FIFA. And the majority of them said Bolton because of their whole situation with, well, basically financial issues, and they've also been relegated down to League 2. So, and they've also had to let go of a lot of players. So on this game we still had some of those players. So as you can see, we are not doing too bad in the league. We are 7th. I think last time we had a fair few, good games, got a fair few victories. So we'll have a quick look at the standings. So as you can see, we are 7th. We have played 6 games with 3 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss. And if we go to the top of the table, Fleetwood Town are in first with Blackpool in second. Yeah, that's a very shock one, that. Blackpool, I've always seen them more mid-table, like. If I am wrong about that, I don't watch League 1 football at all, so, correct me if I am wrong. Rochdale. And down in the relegation zone are Wimbledon, Southend and Peterborough. So please let me know down in the comment sections down below who is actually, being relegated to League 2 other than Bolton, and also who won the League 1 this season, and also who else went down with Bolton. Yeah, so as you can see, we're not doing too bad, and we also have a press conference for our next game up against Bury. So, let's get straight to this press conference.
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now.
Looking clean. It's not been the greatest start to the season so far, and automatic promotion looks difficult. Do you have the quality to get back on track? Yeah, anything can happen. Anything can happen. We've not been anywhere near best so far, but we can get better without a doubt. No team managed to beat you so far. Do you hope to keep the unbeaten? We have been beaten. We have 1 game loss. I prefer not to get these I prefer not to get into these mind games. I prefer to keep me and my team away from these mind games so they can focus on the next game without this pressure. Put the game beyond doubt last time. Congratulations. Do you reckon that your rival Bury is concerned at all? Bury's the morals irrelevant, really.
That's all we've got time for today. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Yeah, go me. So let's get into the first game of today, which is up against Bury.
For football, and that's exactly what we've got. Derek Ray here in the
and here we go, ladies and gents, the first game of the day, which is up against Bury at home. As you can tell, we also did a fair few transfers before the transfer window closed. So yeah, we're not looking too bad, but here is Hamilton. He can have a strike. Oh, what a save. And that's been cleared. Great first start. Hopefully we can get an early goal, just to really cement, the main business. Come on now. And he found that beautiful ball. I think he's off. Oh, I don't think he was he? Yes, he was. Jackson is one of the players that we did bring in, and we got rid of our strikers, Murphy. I think we also got rid of the other Murphy, who was a midfielder. Has to be corrected though. Yeah, we also signed Dahanda, if that's how you pronounce his name, and Gomez. Gomez is a youth from, I think he's about 18 years of age, from Manchester United. Here's Hamilton, in off the post, beautiful start, early goal, come on.
The opening goal of the game then.
That's a great start here, an early goal here in the first half. Barely 10 minutes played. Here now, here's Buckley doing incredibly well to intercept that pass. Here's Hamilton, the goal scorer. Ref. So when the transfer window does reopen, we are going to be looking to strengthen some of the positions. I think we need another centre half. I think we need another striker. And I think maybe another full back as well that can play both right and left back. Or if we cannot find one of those kind of players, then we'll have to find another full, another right and left back.
Jason Lowe with it.
Lowe, the captain. Hamilton, the goal scorer. Jackson finds him well. Here is, oh, Jackson getting a bit lucky. He's gone for it. Oh, that's well blocked.
It's the high pressure, high intensity approach. Given away.
This is lovely. Jackson getting dispossessed. And that could be going out for throwing. And it has not. Oh wow. I do not know how he kept that on. I really don't. I don't know how he's kept that on.
Jason Lowe with it.
Go on, take your time, take your time. Find that easy pass. That's it. Lovely football. Here is Jackson. Oh, unlucky. Lovely passing football though.
Over the keeper, but unfortunately he's gone over the bar as well.
It's still only 1-0 and Bury could very well easily get back into this game. And that's offside, and he's missed it anyway. That's an absolute howler.
What a wasted opportunity that is.
Low now. Low, I should pronounce it.
Jackson. Low.
Here is Jackson. Lovely little pass. Oh, what beautiful football, and that slipped straight into the bottom corner by Jackson, our newest one of our newest signings. That is a great goal. Lovely through ball by Jackson, and then another lovely, perfectly timed pass by Hamilton. Jackson tucks it away, bottom corner stuff. Lovely finish. Clinical goal scorer.
Well, a second goal for them here.
$2-0 here in the first half with only just half an hour gone. It's a great first half for us. And before some of these asks, this is on semi-professional. The only reason why it is on semi-pro at the moment is because I didn't want to throw myself into the deep end, as I do not play FIFA as too much, but I may have to take it up to professional. And oh, that's Jackson bottom corner stuff yet again. I think we're going to have to take it up to professional, you know. I really do think we're going to have to. If this is how we're picking up teams, it's a brilliant tackle there though, but that's lovely clinical finishing by Caden Jackson.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going.
3-0 here, and Bury are really struggling.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage.
Lau there doing very well. Picking up the ball, and he's gone for the lovely run, and he's found Caden Jackson. Can he get his hat-trick right now? Oh, he's put it wide.
But he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Oh, the bounce really did not do that shot any justice. I think if it didn't have such an awkward bounce, I think that could possibly have been going in. Low now.
Jackson. Murphy.
And that's Jackson again. He's got very lucky. Jackson! Oh! He's been on fire today.
Power. He should have thought composure.
We are getting rather lucky as well with these deflections. Basically, like when you go on Ultimate Team and every time you go up against someone, they get extremely fluky with the amount of times that it flicks off your players and they somehow score. Yeah, that's FIFA.
An unforced error, you've got to say.
Now here is Low. Can he find Jackson? Lovely little pass. Oh, Jackson, come on, you need to do better. Hold off the ball. Hold up play, I mean.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Come on now. Here is La. Where did that
They
come
must
from?
exercise
Low.
caution, standing off as they are.
Jackson. Come on, Jackson, you need to be stronger. I think that's where we need to focus on Jackson and focus on his strength, really. Because overall, his shooting's not too bad for this league. His shooting's pretty damn good.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
We got a bit lucky there, though, with the offside decision. Low, finding Jackson. Can he find someone? Oh, that's an awful pass.
Waiting to find out. Now we know.
He was off balance there, though, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Here is Buckley. Finding Dodo. And that is Jackson.
Staunch rearguard action.
Defenders now from Berea just putting their bodies on the line. Here is Hamilton, the first goal scorer. Here is Jackson, gives it to Low. Low. Back in and it to Jackson. Jackson with the turn. Can he do something? It's a brilliant cross. Oh, good defending.
No nonsense clearance.
And that is
So the whistle then. We're at
the whistle blown for half time. And it's 3-0. Well, folks, what a first half. 3-0 against Bury. I may be thinking about putting the difficulty up because this is a little bit easy at the moment. I'm not going to deny that. I did start off with semi-pro due to the fact that I do not go on FIFA as much anymore, so I didn't really want to throw myself straight into the deep end. And just, you know, go and lose near enough every game.
It did appear that they might be
But
onto something,
I am
but not
probably
so.
going to have to up the difficulty.
Jackson
finding Murphy
might be able to
brilliantly.
set up the chance.
Murphy finding Jackson before the hat-trick. Oh,
Still
he's saved.
possibilities.
Oh, he's offside, he's got to be.
Just straying offside.
It's not a problem for us, we get that header.
How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Well, when big names switch clubs, we have to give the story the attention it deserves. Edinson Cavani it's a weighted pass.
Oh, you
Cross fired
dickhead.
over. And on the volley,
So,
that's not exactly
Cavani
how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a
has been
chance.
transferred.
1 in 10, it goes in the top corner.
I
9
believe
out of 10
Cavani
goes where it
is
did
a
do.
Napoli player, isn't he? So I wonder where Cavani has actually gone in this game.
Murphy. Jackson.
I wonder how old Cavani is, because I'm pretty sure he's getting on a bit. I remember when he was, I think he was roughly in his 20s when he was against Jackson! Oh!
He didn't quite do enough.
I do remember Cavani when he was still fairly young and he went up against Chelsea, you know, in the Champions League. I think it was the quarter-final, when Chelsea won and won the Champions League. Oh, Jackson! It's the post! Yeah, Napoli back then, they had such a strong squad.
Hamilton. Space and time.
Jackson should really be inside the box instead of taking the throw in. Here is Hamilton, and Jackson finds space, but that's a poor shot with his left.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well.
We may be looking to maybe bring some fresh pair of legs on shortly.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive.
Jackson hits it. Bit too hopeful, really.
Following that long shot lead.
Yeah,
he's not quite elite level, is he?
Get behind it, get your hands up.
Jackson giving it a try.
He's gone for it. This keeper's doing very well. I mean, the shots haven't been fantastic, but he's still holding up well. That's a fantastic switch of play.
Opening up on the opposite flank.
Great tackle by Brian. And now here is Dodo. Dodo finding Buckley. Buckley trying to find Jackson. That's very good defending.
Well,
here is Jackson. He's gone for the strike, but it's been blocked. And the throw-in is for Murphy. Here's Girigu.
Jason Lowe with it.
Jason Lowe. Lovely pass. Jackson tried to turn, but just couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lowe.
He's searching for that hat-trick. Here's Jackson. Again. He hits it. It's a goal.
An impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting.
That is an incredible goal
he's in for a hatful.
by Caden Jackson. What a strike that was.
Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel.
On.
He's just
Politic.
so full of confidence. Never
That's
like
in
this.
off the bar. As top bins as you like it. Caden Jackson with a phenomenal goal to claim the hat-trick and the match ball. What a strike that is.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. He's given us away.
Here is Dodo. He has the pace.
Well,
And that's finding Jackson brilliantly. Can it find Dodo? He earned that. He's earned that. That's a great goal. And that's a great goal by Dodo or Dudu, however you pronounce. We'll have to pronounce it. We are now going to bring on Gomez on for Jackson. Jackson's had a fantastic game with an assist. Also with a phenomenal hat-trick. We are definitely going to have to up the difficulty here. Jackson now coming off the pitch. And here comes Gomez, the young 18-year-old that we did purchase from Manchester United. And to be fair, he has a lot of pace. He's a talented little player, is Gomez. I am not going to deny. Here is Gomez now. Can he do something here? And he's found Dudu brilliantly. Oh, he's finding Gomez. That's a brilliant defending by Bury, though. Here's Brian finding Politic Hamilton. This is beautiful passive football. Here is Gomez. Gomez goes for the strike. Oh!
Just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten.
Gomez showing signs already that although he may not be a proper striker, more of a cam, but he's proving that he could maybe be a decent contender to be a striker whenever, well, hopefully, touch wood, that Caden Jackson doesn't get injured, because he is the main striker for us.
What can he do from here?
Our other striker is O'Grady, but O'Grady, he's getting on a bit now. He's on in the years. That's a woeful strike. Yeah, well, we got rid of the, I believe,
Gomez.
The Murphy, that was the striker. I believe he was 37 or so. But here is Gomez. That's a foul. It has to be. Referee, how is that not a foul? He hasn't even got the ball.
Given away again.
Dordu again, finding Gomez. Gomez, lovely bit of footwork, getting it off to Murphy. Murphy back to Gomez. Gomez, this is beautiful passive football. Here is Andre Gomez. Oh, it's goal. We are definitely having to up the difficulty here, folks, because this is just ridiculous. 6-0 to Bolton.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line.
And we're bringing on our other signing, Dahanda.
A chance to revisit the goal.
That's a great goal by Andre Gomez.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome,
on comes our other signing, Dahanda, who has been struggling to find some form, as has Andre Gomez.
Top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Here is Gomez again, trying to find someone to pass the ball to. That's Dahanda now. Can he find Gomez? Lovely bit of passing. This is lovely. Here is Dordu again. Can he get it whipped in? He can indeed. That's oh, what great goalkeeping.
Relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
And he gets up for the header. Can he get there again? That he can. Politic finding Andre Gomez. He's gone for it. He's gone for the speculative. Just a bit too hopeful. But that is the full-time whistle for the first game. We are definitely going to have to up the difficulty here, folks, because that was just stupid.
We just wanted to ask
Let's get into this press conference right now. Look at that scoreline, though. Murphy's continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? Let's keep momentum. We need Murphy to keep his good momentum going for as long as possible. He did good today, but being able to, yeah, as I said, these go way too quick. We have what it takes. Let's be a bit more confident in our squad. Although we're not fully strong yet, we do need to wait for the next transfer window to open. A hat-trick is something we rarely see nowadays. What is your take on Jackson's performance? I'm going to say it was a breathtaking performance, because it was. Although it was on a pretty piss-easy... it was on a piss-easy difficulty. But we are going to up the difficulty from now on, folks. So let's go to... Let's take it down to 4 minutes and take it up to professional. Actually, we'll keep it at 6 minutes and put it on professional. There we go, folks. Let's get into some of the training for today. There we go. Alright, let's advance. The next game is up against 4th place Rotherham. Let's get straight into this. Alright folks, welcome back. This is game 2 and it's up against Rotherham. This should be a tough game. Rotherham, decent side, you know. Not a side to take lightly. And we are now also on the difficulty of professional. Hopefully it can prove to be a bit more of a challenge for us. Can we find that ball? No, we can't. This is lovely, brilliant. That's it, lovely. Jackson, oh... As I said, we do need to work on his strength. Maybe we need to get him in the training and improve on his strength if we can. But here is Bene, and he's got some pace. Oh, what a save by Matthews. Here's Brian finding Buckley, and now Lowe. Jackson.
Very popular club, Ipswich Town, very hospitable.
That's a fantastic
both
through
their own
ball.
supporters
Here
and
is
their
Dordu
opposing fans.
now.
Well, they're a bit too hospitable to the
This is
opposing
lovely,
teams at the moment,
brilliant.
because the
And
results
there
have been
is the
poor.
captain himself,
Their
Law.
league position
Oh.
is worrying.
Well, it's early days, but they've not been brilliant so far, have they? Plenty of time to make amends, mind.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make
Well
the
done there.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today.
It's Jackson.
Jackson's gone for it. We've got a bit lucky there. Jackson again. It's a goal. It's 1-0.
That's the opening goal.
What a great goal to score.
Bolton Wanderers are in front here.
An early goal, really. Only 11 minutes gone here. And Bolton have got the lead.
Is from Accrington.
It's a goal for Sunderland. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Interesting news
Great
again
interception
from Alan
there by
McAnally.
Emmanuel.
Thanks, Alan.
Here is Jackson finding Hamilton.
Now Hamilton.
And now
His
there's
game
Dudu
today, the way he's been
finding
playing recently.
Emmanuel.
Well, he's
Emmanuel
the
does have pace.
stands out of mind
And this
for
is
the
beautiful.
League Four
Can he touch and
goals
turn?
scored.
Oh, that's
Can
just a
they
bit
handle
too
it?
much.
Can they stop him?
Oh. Brian loses possession there and he's out of
Gone in a bit
position.
crudely, I think, with that one, but they've kept the ball. Referee
And that
says
is
play on.
Joe
Low.
Giragu. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. And now we
Hamilton.
find Hamilton, Jackson. Lovely bit of passing there. But by
Perfect with the
Bolton.
pass.
And now here is Emmanuel. He can
It
whip
was
it in,
his
but that's
teammate.
an awful
Far
cross.
too close. The cross to the keeper.
I do know that this game
Gives it away straight to the
is
opposition.
quite stinky with the crossing. The crossing isn't
Goal
amazing,
from,
and the
Blackpool.
heading is
It's a
just
goal for
woeful.
Blackpool.
But here
Has
is
a go
Jackson
here.
with a strike.
He didn't really
Oh,
work the keeper, did he?
never troubling the goalkeeper.
Apologies to Alan for breaking into his report. Confirmation for you from what Alan was saying. The hosts have scored.
Here is
And the
Murphy
score is 1-0.
finding Buckley. That's a lovely turn. And there is. Oh, Jackson needs to be doing better. But that was. Don't know what happened there by the Rotherham defender. Might have been tripped over by his own keeper.
Superb.
Well, that's what they work on in training, don't they? These double saves, getting back on the
And
feet,
that's a
back into position.
hopeful ball. And that's going to be our throw-in.
And over the touchline.
Here is Dordu. Can he find Law? He can.
Low.
Here's Hamilton.
Now Hamilton. Low.
Law on the ball.
Murphy.
Bolton with a lovely bit of passing here. Can Jackson find that through ball for Hamilton? He can indeed, but it's a bit too far out wide. Dordu finding Jackson. He's gone for the strike. That's a great goal. It's 2-0. Unbelievable.
That really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
It's 2-0. We have upped the difficulty. You all saw me do it.
That's a
I
great
cannot
interception.
believe this. It's 2-0 up against Rotherham.
Jackson.
Here's Jackson. Can he find Dordu? He can indeed. This is just ridiculous. Jackson! This is... is this actually happening right now?
It's his third goal. It's a
Bolton
hat-trick
are
goal.
just
He's
destroying
Well, you have to say
Rotherham.
he's been unplayable
That-
today, Martin.
that was
What a performance.
phenomenal.
Fine finishing.
Well, the body language at this kick-off isn't great, is it? And you can understand why.
Only 30 minutes gone here. And Bolton Wanderers are 3-0 up against Rotherham. I may have to start simming some games because this is getting a bit ridiculous, really. Here is Jackson now.
This side have been quite the opposite. So creative,
Lovely.
and so clinical so far.
Oh, this is just silly. Oh, Dordu. Oh, what a save. See, this is just silly, folks. I don't understand how we're hammering this Rotherham side 3-0 in the first half.
Low.
No.
It's good work between these
Come on,
two.
let's play a bit of...
Good
Oh, that's an
interception
awful pass. That is what's bad about this game. When you do try and make that one pass, and the player just ends up passing it somewhere that you just did not
Goal
put the
news
pass to
involving
whatsoever.
Accrington.
It's a
That's
second
what
goal
FIFA
for
needs to
Sunderland.
work on, is the
38
passing. The
minutes
passing's a
played.
little bit...
2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Oh, Jackson there, lose possession. Lord doing very well, but losing possession. Come on.
Robertson.
I mean, we are 3-0 up. And for me,
Murphy.
I'm more than fine with
Lowe.
that. Low to Murphy.
Murphy. Jackson.
Jackson. Oh, he's getting dispossessed. His strength lets him down, really, just Jackson. Overall, he's a very clinical finisher, but when it comes to the strength aspect and holding defenders off, he's not the strongest. And that's finding Jackson. He's got pace for days, though. Can he find that pass for Dordu? What a save! And they got very lucky there as it came off the defender, making it a lot easier for the goalkeeper to be able to get that ball. Oh, that's a yellow card for certain for Murphy. Oh, that's a fantastic interception.
And they've cut it out. Murphy.
Murphy. Jackson.
So we reached the break.
And there is. I am very shocked, folks. Very shocked indeed that we are on professional difficulty and we are slapping Rotherham here. 3 goals to 0. 3 goals in the first half. You don't see this nowadays. I mean, please let me know in the comment section. Is it really like this in League One? Because if this is what it's like, you know, and the teams are scoring 3 goals in one half, you know, and then scoring more goals in the second half, please let me know. Because maybe I need to start watching League One football.
Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first.
Oh, you cheeky bugger. As if he's just done that and pulled it off. Dordu. This is lovely foot passing here from Bolton. It's just fantastic.
The transfer will happen. Yeah, and I think the
through ball there. That's a phenomenal through ball. He cuts back. Oh, it's just too wayward. Ah. And we have gone for the offside. That is a horrific ball by the Rotherham player. I don't know who on earth he was trying to find, but I think he was looking at, you know, the attacker there, but I don't know what he was expecting from his teammate there, because there was no chance he was getting to that. Here is Buckley now. Buckley cutting inside. Can he find Jackson? He can indeed. Jackson, his strength just doesn't cut it at the moment. He may be a clinical finisher, which is fantastic for us, but it's his strength that lets him down. Here is Jackson. Jackson trying to find,
what are they going to do with it?
I believe that was Murphy. The second half has started off quite challenging, folks. Rotherham have gotten a bit stronger, but the passing that they have is just woeful. Here is Jackson. This is lovely bit of football. Murphy finding Jackson. Can he find that through ball? Oh, Jackson getting lucky. He's hauled off someone there. He went for the strike, but the defender did well to dispossess him. And that, it's a very hopeful pass. Emmanuel is there along with Smith. Alright now, boys, come on. Stop being complacent. Stop losing the ball very cheaply.
Here's Buckley.
Buckley finding Murphy. Murphy going for a phenomenal run. Can he find Jackson? He can't. Blackpool 3-0 up against MK Dons. What a shock.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game
come on now.
develops,
Here is Lowe. Can he do something with it? He does find Murphy, and Murphy finds Joe Gugu. Oh, lovely cut back. Finding Murphy. Can he do something with this? He's found Jackson. Is he offside? No, he's not. What? That's FIFA in a nutshell, folks.
Second time like they did the first. But either way, he's done his job.
Get it up for it.
Kept the opposition out.
Well, he's on fire, isn't he, this keeper? And the opposition must be wondering.
He's
what
not,
they've got to
because he's
do
let
to
3
beat
goals
For a
in.
moment.
And that is going to be a throw in there, folks. And I think we need to start bringing some substitutions on.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
I think FIFA's broken because it normally used to show the names. Let's bring on some subs now. Murphy definitely needs to come off. He is on a yellow card. I do not want to chance it. We are going to put take Buckley off because he is tired. Let's see. Now we'll have oh, I've just realised that Dodu can also be played as a striker. Ladies and gents, we may have found a player that we can also call upon there.
And the manager,
As a striker, we need to bring all of our substitutions on because all of our players are knackered, especially the attacking force. Here is Jackson, that's a foul, referee.
No doubt about that, goal kick.
How is that not a foul, ref? If that was Pez, that's a foul. No ifs or buts. If we were on Pez right now, that's a foul for us.
One of those occasions.
Because that guy's just taking our players. See, there's a bit of Pez right there. It's quite light. Not that in real life would really give it. Here is Politic. And he has a lot of pace, just Politic. He is fresh from the bench. Can he find that lovely through ball? He's tried to. He was close. Looks like it's going to be a very boring second half here, folks, though.
Here is Vassell. With
the scoreline still 3-0. To which I did say I'm very happy with a 3-0 win. Politic. Hamilton. Lovely. And he's finding Gomez. That is a fantastic run from the youngster. And he cuts inside. He hits it. Great save. Now, Hamilton on the corner. He puts a shot to Gomez. Gomez whips it in. That's a hopeful cross. And that's a goal! I believe that is Dodu, I believe.
Here we go again, and they can't wait.
Oh no, it's our centre half.
Try and get another one.
Our centre half. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. Is it Nasilla? I believe. Is that how you pronounce it? He has scored the first header of FIFA 20 manager career for us. That's an awful cross. But we have finally gone and scored a header. Gomez with a phenomenal cross, folks. Oh, that's wayward. And that's a cheap goal to give away there. The goalkeeper is at fault for that.
Just lifted the spirits a little bit, this consolation goal.
No one else is at fault but the goalkeeper, because yeah, that's a very cheap one to give away. But we move on. We are still 4-1 up. I doubt that Rotherham really stand a chance now.
Those defenders will be
coming back at all
because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably.
Unless we get about 5 players sent off.
Lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them.
Here is Gomez. He's got pace for days. And that is beautiful. And Gomez, oh, he's done all the work there, but the final product, the pass that needed to be brought in, just wasn't good enough. Here is Hamilton. Hamilton gets dispossessed. See,
here is Vassell.
Rotherham are really a proper League One team. They just pump the ball up the pitch and just hope. And that's, oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there, bit unfortunate.
And now it's worked this time. The hander, and that is full time, ladies and gents. That's a great win. 4 goals to 1 against Rotherham. I
Just a couple
genuinely
of questions.
cannot believe how insane that was. That first half especially, the Bolton boys came out to perform. A hat-trick by Jackson, you rarely see them nowadays. Boom. Breathtaking performance. Because that was a breathtaking performance by Jackson. Bolton Wanderers is unbeaten so far in the EFL. Are you sure? I'm going to have a look at that. Sooner or later we will concede, so I will not turn this streak into an obsession. We were expecting a more competitive match, so was I. Were you? Yeah, I was. Give them full credit. You gotta be respectful. You've got to be respectful.
Thanks.
Gotta remain professional. I genuinely cannot believe how that went. Potential management offers. Oh wow. Bolivia and Wales. In the comment section, folks, please let me know who you would possibly like me to manage in the international level, because I would be truly intrigued to see what you would have to say about that. We're gonna have to go with tackling, defending really. We have to get his strength up a bit, because his strength just doesn't cut it at the moment. Our next game is up against Oxford United. We are going to skip this one, folks, but I'm going to also try and get a second team sheet. This is what I like to do. I've also been doing another one, spare time, just making another team sheet. It's what I like to do. You know, when I've got a full team, I have got another one with Chelsea that I do in my spare time. So this is what I like to do. I like to oh wow, Murphy is actually still here at the club. Wow. Gonna put Nellis, Buckley. Emmanuel. We're gonna have and that's really our only other goalkeeper. So that is the B team, ladies and gents. Yeah, so we've got a lot more youngsters there. Alexander, being only 17 years of age, has got a long way to go, but we'll be expected to play him in some cup games. And then we have the brother, I believe, of Kurt Zuma. He is 21 years of age. He's only 59 rated, so we might want to think about getting rid of him. Fleming, being 19, 61 rated, he could possibly have a decent future here at Bolton. Then we have a Delaney, he's 23, still young, has a long way to go though. 25-year-old Bunny, who is someone that we could possibly think about maybe letting go of. Politic, who is 19 with a 64 rating. Very talented lad he is, I think. In this game, he's been fantastic for me. Bright future ahead of him. And he's also 6'2". Wow. Now we go to King Hammers. I believe he's just a random pro, I believe. He's 17. Yeah. But we won't be thinking about letting him play most of the time, I don't think. Let's have a look at the other. Yeah, we definitely need some more central midfielders and cams. We have Crawford here. Gomez we will have to pop here. Gomez can go here in the cam position. So folks, that is the B team. So as you can see, we have got a little bit of depth, but we still need to get some new signings. I'm not going to deny it. We still need to get some new signings. We've got a lot of youth in that team. However, the likes of Bunny, Murphy, Crawford, Delaney, they're the ones that are a bit more experienced players. So we are going to give them a run out this game. So we are going to sim this game and hopefully we can get a good result. Fingers crossed. And we get thrashed 3-0 by Oxford United. Oh, that's probably because of such a young goalkeeper. And we have now gone down to a 69 rating for Bolton. Our unbeaten run has ended. Down to Oxford. Party poopers, huh? Little old Debbie Downers. But the next game is up against Sunderland. Wow, they have really been struggling lately, haven't they? We will sim this last game because I'd be interested to see what happens. I'm expecting us to get thrashed here. Another 3-0 bashing, and one of our players, our main central defender, is injured. But how long for? 7 days. I think we'll be alright with that. I think we'll just get away. You have the audacity to say you're in good form. No, you're not. I'll consider him, but I'm not going to play you dickhead. How could he say that he's in form when he was in the game against Oxford United that we got slapped 3-0? He's on hot form. He's on form. Where's this form at? Please tell me. Wow. Oh, blimey. The next game we have is up against Portsmouth. I tell you what though, the board here at Bolton are quite harsh. We're currently in 8th position. Current growth is 32% of the what I have forgotten about is this, the Youth Academy. We are going to think about getting a decent youth coach. Let's go for him. Stanislav Korelev. And now let's set him up. We want some British talent. We'll send him away. A technically gifted winger, physically strong, playmaker, goalkeeper, attacker, defensive minded, technically gifted winger, playmaker. I think that's the best chance of getting some more. So we have let him get out there and find some local talent for us. So folks, we have got a scout. He's out there looking for potential youngsters that we could bring into the club. Hopefully we could get some young lads to bring in, such you know, players that we could, you know, be big for us in the future. We have to have, you know, overalls that are better than the squads themselves. So hopefully we can do it. But anyway, ladies and gents, that's going to be it from me for today. I do apologise for the lack of live streams lately, or a little bit of more episodes, because of the lack of these videos is just down to the fact that I have been taking a couple of days to think about videos that I could bring to the channel, thinking about more content. Yeah, so that's why these past couple of days I've just been really focusing on content and video ideas. Also, with the football challenge video, some of you may be expecting, is he going to be bringing it out? Unfortunately, we have been planning this for. We planned it out, but people still not wanting. You know, still can't do it. The weather being bad, this, that, and the other. People can't make it on this day, on this day. Weather being bad on this day too. But hopefully we can get out and do it tomorrow. I have asked the lads, and the majority of them, you know, they've given me a thumbs up. So hopefully we can get it done for tomorrow. If not, it will have to be Monday. But that is going to be it for me today, folks. I will see you all next time. See you. Well, if you are new to the channel, hello there, welcome. If you do enjoy what you see, don't hesitate to click the like button along with the notification bell, with the subscription button, to keep yourselves in the loop of more videos dropping. That's if you do enjoy what you see. Yeah, so that's going to be it for me today, folks. I will see you all next time. Hopefully I'll be dropping by tomorrow with a few more vids for you, as an apology for not uploading as many videos over these last couple of days. That's it for me today, folks. I will see you all next time. Take care and peace.